Hello all you chicks and chickens, my name is Tessa. Welcome to my channel. Today I am making a super crispy, super yummy baked chicken wing, and on the side we're gonna accompany it with a Greek yogurt, blue cheese, tahini dressing, and of course our veg, because you can't do it without veg. If you watched my last video, I'll link it right here. You know I'm obsessed with tahini, so I had to add it in the dip. Everything comes together super quickly. It is actually a really healthy meal. It gives you that like comfort, kind of dirty meal feel, but like I said, it's actually really good for you. The dipping sauce does not have sour cream or mayonnaise. It has Greek yogurt, so we're packing on the protein. I couldn't be happier with this whole recipe, so let's just get to it. In honor of Baked Chicken Wing Day, I had to wear my chicken sweater. It's actually a rooster, but that's okay. So these baked chicken wings are actually super weeknight friendly. You really don't have to do any prep ahead of time, and they bake in about 50 minutes. Really all you have to do is mix the spices, dredge them, and then put them in the oven. However, the one thing that I would recommend that is really gonna take it to that next level is dry brining them. And so what that means, the day before I pat down the chicken wings and then coat them in salt and peppers and then pop it in the fridge. That's all you have to do. You don't have to do that, and you can just start with just normal chicken wings. Will they be super, super crispy even without doing this? Yes, so don't worry if you don't have time, but just a little tip if you do. What makes these chicken wings super crispy even in the oven is the addition of baking powder. So frying isn't the only way to get that super crispy, crunchy skin. And of course, you know, it's a lot healthier to bake them. To a bowl, I'm gonna add our 1/2 cup of all-purpose flour, all of our spices, which I already outlined below, and last but not least, the baking powder. Give that a little mixy mix, make sure everything is totally incorporated, and to that goes our chicken wings. If you don't have time to dry brine these the night before, I still suggest coating them in salt and pepper, even if it's just like immediately when you start. The flour mixture is seasoned, but we want to make sure that it is as seasoned and flavorful as possible at every step, and just give that a toss. Make sure your oven is preheated to 450. So with this pan that I had them dry brining in, I'm just gonna wipe it down with a paper towel, get all that excess liquid. And then to that, I'm going to add a heat-proof wire rack. The wire rack is gonna help make sure that these chicken wings get super crispy. And of course, why would you eat a soggy chicken wing? It's gonna make sure that the heat is getting up under it, but most importantly, it's gonna help all of the fatty, schmaltzy goodness drip down. And so the chicken wing isn't sitting in that and kind of just like poaching in its own liquid. They can be a little close. You don't want them like right up on each other, because we do want to make sure that the heat is hitting all sides and areas of the wing. These bad boys are ready to go in the oven. Like I said, it's preheated to 450. We're gonna go 25 minutes, flip them, and then another 25 minutes, or until they're your peak crispy, crunchy goodness level. We're gonna start off with 1 cup of Greek yogurt, and this is full fat Greek yogurt. Of course, if you don't have full fat, want to use something else, by all means, go for it. I just like the fattiness that this brings. I'm gonna add the tahini and honey. The honey adds such a nice sweetness to it. And I'm actually gonna mix this now. They're all very similar in their textures, so it works best just to mix these now. Next, adding the whole milk, giving that a little mixy mix. Next up is the lemon juice, and I am absolutely not gonna call for either a half lemon or a whole lemon or whatever, because depending on the lemon, the season, whatever, they're gonna have different levels of juice in them. So just go for approximately 2 tablespoons, and this one is looking like it's Juice City. Ooh. Yeah, this one is juice. I'd say more traditionally in a blue cheese, you wouldn't find dill, but I love dill. And we are looking for roughly 2 teaspoons, and then chopping up the parsley. Everything is all chopped up, so just adding it in. Oh yeah, no, that is perfection. Next up is the blue cheese, and I just break it up with my fingers. I try to leave it a little clumpier when I first add it, because as we stir it in, that's gonna break it up. Give it a little mixy mix, and of course season it with salt. It's done, it's good. Pop it in the fridge, and then we'll cut up some veg. And last but not least, all the vegetables. Chicken wings have to be eaten at least with celery and carrot. Anything that is gonna give you that fresh crunch is perfect here. I'm gonna keep this super simple. I'm just gonna cut everything down. I mean, are you kidding me? This is gorgeous. If I was served that along with chicken wings, I would be very happy. Oh my God, they're freaking done. Look at those. Holy guacamole. Okay. Everything turned out so amazing. So you can of course do these with buffalo sauce, barbecue sauce, leave them plain. But I'm gonna go in with this Noble Made medium buffalo. So what I'm gonna do is kind of like cluster these together. I'm not putting them in a bowl and tossing them because my desired texture isn't crispy gone soggy. It is bits of crispy with buffalo drizzled over it. Give it a little drizz. These are absolute perfection. So let's just take this one right on the top, give it a little dip. Perfectly seasoned. The Greek yogurt is the perfect level of tanginess mixed with that lemon juice. You can really taste the tahini, and like I said, I love me some tahini. Let's try it with a cucumber, even though this isn't the cucumber show. Seriously though, these are next level delicious. So the next time you are craving fried chicken wings, stop, try these instead. They're healthy, they're amazing. We got protein everywhere, we got nutrients everywhere. So in my opinion, it couldn't be better. Don't forget to like and subscribe, leave a comment down below. Let me know what you think, if you try them, what you want to see next, and I'll see you on the next one.